Not again. Why does it do that with the old version? I don't get it. Oh well. Anyhow, it's Glitch Reaper here. I'm back at my forest base. I've done a little bit of work connecting them, which is nice. I also got myself an ender chest here because I have no idea why I didn't have one here already. It's something that you should have at all your bases. So seriously, that's useful. But as for some other things, I was going to head out and complete my monument, if it's completable, anyhow. Wait, what time is it? Is the sun setting? I have enough time to craft. I should be okay. I mean, it'll take a little while before it registers it's actually night. You see I have the 4 nether stars from those 4 withers. I have a boatload of obsidian that will be giving me some returns. The glass. Okay. I still have some leftover obsidian, which is nice. I kind of did that whole portal thing again, which has always been quite convenient. I mean, seriously, it just keeps making it in the right spot, so I had to. Okay, now I have my donkey over there, so Jandor is good. Wow, that sounds louder than I thought. Maybe it's my headphones. We'll see. Still readjusting after things to find the perfect balance of settings, but yeah, it's an ongoing process. I'm still appearing as Steve though somehow, which is weird because in other Technic packs it gets my skin right, I believe. So it's just like if it's in 1.6.4 and below, you know, like anything before like the 1.7 era tends to do that, but at least I got the sound back and stuff. Okay, Jandor. Okay, where's the... There you go. Good mule. Okay. Let's head out towards the village first, because there's something I want to do, and it would be a good idea if we did that first, and then I could kind of show off how this is connected now, which would be very nice. Because I did connect my forest space. I found an exact area that worked out real nice for connecting them, and I'll show that off a bit later, because it's kind of cool how that turned out. Hee sideways turn. I certainly do remember how to maneuver an equine in Minecraft. Just need to remember where my spot was that I could connect. Oh, I think did I miss it? There's like some it was that way. Yeah, I missed my land bridge. I'm just doing it so I can do it. So I can just literally just walk over there without having to jump. It's the no jump on your yeah. It's the no jump challenge. Only you're mounted. So yeah. Oh, this could be tricky. Or was that over here? There was no. I thought there was a land bridge around here somewhere. Well, that's not too deep, so he should be fine. Yeah. He's okie dokie with that. Right, Jandor? You're okay with that amount. Oh, I was over here. I was thinking I had a land bridge. That was right. It wasn't at that stage. It was this stage. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going towards my village on Jandor. So, I have my my mule and everything. And here comes the thing I was trying to do. I may have to get out my reserves of iron stuff because I thought I had that built up more. Really thought I did. I thought I had ready for like a big and honkin' version. But I'll have to check up there in a moment. So, yeah. Okay, do I have... really? Am I missing a fence? Oh, did I put my fence up? Oh, gosh. Well, I have an alternative. Something that I didn't really think of using that much here because it's something I was using to experiment before, so I wasn't really thinking of going over here because it was kind of from that time where you could do things with yeah, it was back from those snapshots where you could still do stuff with spawners in vanilla. So yeah, that happened. But hey, I used to use this for combination things, including survival, testing, all sorts of stuff. So this world has had some mixed results and some mixed history. But hey, it happens. At least I have a spot where I guess I could have tied him to one of those lampposts. Now that I'm thinking about it, because they still count. Hi there. Okay, so let me see. Was there anything I had left over here that I might need to use? Trading? No. 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 Those aren't the things I needed to use. Ow. I somehow did not catch a vine. Well, something you won't hear very much on the internet these days. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can at least place one of these beacons. Otherwise, I'll have to build this up more. Oh, I would happen to misestimate my overhang by one. Misestimated by just one block. There we go. That should line me up now. I won't bump my head on it. There we go. Yeah, it has room to expand, but it's not quite there yet. I used this piece of dirt as a marker. Going, okay, the most unnatural thing to be on top of all that. But here's the thing. I have some materials there somewhere. Should I activate this properly? Yeah, I need to activate this properly. For one thing, I don't have any materials on me that needs to be used when you activate a beacon. Because, well, they always need at least one material sacrifice between a gold ingot, iron ingot, diamond, or emerald. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure I got some of that in my trading chest over there, so I should be good. Okay, I'll activate my first one with an emerald. If I need more emeralds, I can always trade. He went right into the back area. Sweet. Yeah, let's see. Could I turn the music down with the... Okay, so that's still at least somewhat individual. It's just a lot of the... Even the sound settings have changed over time, so they're not exactly... not exactly how they used to be, and it's kind of a good thing, because they really improved what your options could be between, like, your visual and sound options, so... Yeah... Okay, the beacon is active. Oh, wait a moment. Was that even a thing at this moment to be able to activate the full... Oh, my achievements reset because I did it on Technic. Well, I could always just replace the block. That would be a thing. So I could do that later whenever I redo achievements that way. Okay, I will take... See, I'll take regeneration and resistance. That makes you really tanky around your base. Of course, I could take strength instead and just plow through things, but resistance helps out more. So I'll take those two and confirm. So I should be getting... There we go. Good beacon. So I need to re-obtain my iron reserve and expand this around, and I can have the quintuple I was after originally. That'll be nice. But since that part's handled, I guess I can go back to the forest base and show off the connection I've got between the two. because I did not have it built out all the way for that. So, yeah, I won't be getting all my beacons down this round. So that, okay, they're going to have a sundown in a moment, so I need to make sure they're all okay. They're a little spread out, so they might wind up overcrowding in a building again. Something that used to happen a lot. Might as well get a little more food. I mean, the sun ain't sun is not down yet, so yeah. It's a good thing I had farms all over the place, so yeah, that helps. Boink. Okay, did I have carrots here? Yeah, I do have carrots here. That's nice. Of course, since this is before 1.8, they won't be trying to farm on their own, so you gotta farm. Darn lips, well, darn mouth right now. I'm having a little bit of recovery right about now again, so yeah. So dental work around recording time does not always mix. Okay, everybody. How you doing? Yeah, that would be a good deal, but right now I don't need one right at this moment. And hi, Iron Golem. I'm going up in your general vicinity because I need to, this way. I'm just making sure everybody's okay and going through my little building maze I use to deflect various enemies. Because hey, when you're dealing with zombie hordes, you gotta protect the art. And the artistes around here. Well, I don't know if any of them have ever once traded a portrait. That would be nice, having an artist certificate. I mean, I know they want to expand on villagers and what all they trade, so you could have like an artist, maybe you can get that thing about custom paintings they said they'd do once. Thinking of having a musician, which would be easier to get your music disc so you don't have to do that intricate trap thing I originally did. Which, might I add, is difficult to re-perform. So, yeah, that's a thing. And nowadays, it's so much easier to get your music discs, and for more than one reason. So, going back here, you can certainly appreciate that that was a chore to figure out how to do that. That trap over by the forest base was exactly what I used to do that. Okay, Jandor, we're not going all the way back to Monument Tree in one shot. I'd kind of like to keep you at the forest base for a while. So, yeah, I did get more melons on the other hand. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go back that way. That's gonna be beautiful, because that's what they were originally designed for in terms of beacons. It's not just about the potion effects. It's about being able to see it from a really far distance to light your way. I mean, you will know where you're at with a beacon once it's active. I have 4 on me right now. I probably need to store those safely again, but I'm being pretty cautious, so I should be fine. Mostly. I mean, there's some things that could still possibly get to me, but I've been very careful about that recently. Mostly doing things during the day, so I don't get pot shot at by skeletal archers again. I mean, that's always something that can happen, but still, you can kind of minimize your chances by letting them just roast down to the bone during the day. So yeah, sunlight helps. Okay, I made it one way with no jumps. Can I do that again? The no jump challenge on Jandor. Can I do this again? So I gotta remember my route to a degree. It's like a certain minimal way to take it. I don't think going around that way works. I think I have to... Oh. There's a horse. Where's that? Is that a horse? Or is that... Is this where I originally got my horses? Could I be finding my missing horse? That would be nice if I found my missing horse. He didn't look like that though. He was one with like brown, like light brown and white spots. It's my original horse. Then again, that could be him. But I don't remember leaving him out in the middle of nowhere with no armor. Maybe it's just where I... Maybe it's just because I didn't go quite this far to the side and this chunk just loaded. That'd be weird if that was the first time that I loaded this chunk. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. Well, there are horses. There are definitely horses. Okay. They're being pretty casual here. I mean, this is technically a plains biome. I think this may be where I originally got my horses. And my, and bred my mule. I kinda decided to just leave the donkey there. I do remember that, so... Yeah, this is probably where I originally did that. So, this wasn't just loaded now, this was definitely where I originally got my horses. And my mule, so yeah. I'm still wondering where I left my original horse. That's still an incredibly good question. Where did I leave my horse? Because if I've got my mule, and my original place for getting horses is there, then where'd my other horse go? It was a nice horse. I mean, he was a very nice horse. Could he be just, like, lounging around somewhere? I mean, kind of found Jandor at an odd spot that I was kind of, like, in the middle of doing something at the time, because I was kind of planning out getting him, like, a minor corral. I eventually kind of did. I could always do a major one at some point for them at some point, but do I really need to? Maybe not now, but maybe later. I mean, that'd be kind of a good spiffy thing to do at some point. I remember doing a very special, I do remember doing a very special corral form at one area, but when I was trying to search around for it, I don't think I found it. It may be that that because of the whole backup thing, it might not be built. That might be why I remember trying to do that, but it's not there. Okay, so he's over that way. I should be safe for this trip because of what I'm gonna do, so I should be fine. Yeah, out of there, up, there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. I should be fine, because I'm mostly taking tunnels. So I'm going to show off that connection that I made. I have not railed it all the way yet. So that's part of the plan that I need to work on again to it's available time. I do have the tunnel built. And might add, because a lot of these chunks were actually loaded before they headed nether quartz, you won't be seeing much of it around here. Now, near Baba Yaga's brewery, where it was a lot farther away, in that nether you will. So there's that. But around here, no. I did originally have a tunnel going that way, and I did kind of have a lava-related issue, you might remember. I've closed that off because I found out the exact point where they intersected was better. I just decided to go for it, and let's just say there's a reason why that way has lava, but this way it was safe. Because, oh my gosh, this is how close I got. We're running through lava with this. Oh, it's a good thing I used the ladder method. Oh my gosh, it's such a classic and it works so well. Just dig up just a little bit and then start putting ladders, and then from there on, the lava will be stopped by them, so you're perfectly fine. But yeah, this beautiful view of lava ocean not quite getting me is brought to you by ladders. So, nom nom nom. Okay, so I kind of path a bit differently here, but I'll show you just how fast this is. I might or may not even need a minecart, but I'd like to minecart. Because I even used some of the dug up netherrack and smelted it into bricks to make these nice stairs for extra convenience. I mean, I'm going to be taking that path a lot, so yeah. And now I can go back to my inventory. So that's still pretty fast. I'm gonna have to check and see what all I have connected above, though. And it's also my obsidian source, because it keeps doing that. It always does that here, and yet yeah, my main one over there. It's something that I've always pondered the sheer luck of, that I got it in just the right part of a border for it to do that, where it decides the path is on a different chunk in terms of where it puts you out in the portal. So it's like, oh, by the way, no, I'm not gonna put you out there. I'm gonna put you out over here, just because. Gotta run because I don't know where that ghast is. Not 100% complete, but it should work. I mean, it's a good amount of nether brick fence. It should be fine. It should be pretty well protected. So, yeah. Okay. So, I do have it that way. Let me make sure of how well connected I am, because otherwise I should start whipping out the signs and creating it so that I know which way I'm going for all these. Okay, so let's say I hop over this way. Yeah, okay. So okay, so this should take me to Baba Yaga's brewery, and the other way should take me to my mushroom biome. So yeah, that should work out. That should be where all I'm going now. And yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of repeat the old rail pattern whenever I connect to my forest base if I want to do it that way. Yeah, remember that other path I tried doing there didn't work out either. But eventually I have gotten them to connect, so that's what matters. I did get all the major places connected, at least in terms of tunnels. And getting them, like, total rail system, just a little bit more to go. I have enough rail. I think I have enough redstone blocks. And it's not as much distance, so they should cover it. I hope. So, yeah, I think that's how that's gonna work out. Oh, I flung myself right there. Beautiful. Aha, I chased you down, minecart. You're not getting away from me. Haha. I still need to investigate that mysterious amount of nether brick at some point, because I know there's a nether fort that connects over here somehow. It's just, like, mysteriously there. And buried deep, like, you can't see it from most of the angles that I would be able to down here, so I know it's mostly immersed in the netherrack itself. Okay, so here's where Baba Yaga's brewery pops out. See, if I do this right, it really did restore everything, then I should come out in a little building. Aha! Yeah, it did restore everything. What's really weird is whenever I reloaded this in Technic, I used the exact same save as I did with Vanilla Launcher, and somehow I came out with more of my progress intact. Same save, it just seemed to figure out where stuff was. No idea how that's even technically possible, but I love it. So yeah, okay, so just making sure my paths are okay, and then I should be fine, because these should just take a few quick trips. So this one will be going all the way to my mushroom biome. And then I'll know that I have the forest base, Baba Yaga's brewery, mushroom biome, and that's still a mystery. I might just investigate that soon. It'd be kind of fun. But yeah, and I also have Monument Tree connected, so my rail system is definitely coming along. It's definitely getting there. I just need that last pathway connected, and then I should be fine. not the best takeoff. Do that as good as I did last time. There we go. Okay. Oh, I also need to retrieve my auxiliary iron. That's something I also need to do. I think I remember where I put it, and I still don't remember why I put it all there. Maybe it was because I was mining nearby, and I was just shoving it into that one box. So I think that's why I did that. So I'm going, okay, I'm going to transport this later, and yet I never did. I left it in the box, in the middle of a mine shaft. All loaded up and everything, and ready to go. I just totally forgot to actually transport it later. Which would have been very easy because I have a mule, so yeah. It's like, why, oh why did I not do that? Oh well, at least I know where it is. It should be fine. I think I have enough, pretty sure it's enough blocks that I remember. Yep. Okay, this should get me going. So now I should be heading off to the mushroom biome and able to complete that part. I definitely need to complete my mushroom home there, my mushroomy base. Something I still need to do. I just wanted to make sure that I got the forest base connected properly. And after that, I should be able to finally ground victory with that quintuple multiplex beacon. That would be beautiful. Of course, I may have to readjust a few things with it to make sure it's truly complete. But hey, that happens. I think they improve the sound of minecarts after this at some point. Make it even more minecarty. I mean, it still sounds nice here, but still. Okay, should be there soon. Yeah, I made this to make sure. I have this even more protected than the one I've got next to Monument Tree. It took a lot of netherrack, so... Wait. No, this took a lot of nether brick. I retrieved it from one of the nether fortresses, and I had a supply, and I just turned it into this. Yeah, that's right, okay. But it was a pretty big supply, because I was kind of, mauling my way into one. So, yeah. That happened. Here we go, mushroom biome. Always so peaceful around these places. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's see if I can find where I put that. There was something kind of funny I did. It was just like, oh wow. See? Okay, that is the path I chose that way. Okay, at least I think this is my route up to my area. I think that's why I put that here. Come on, go over here. I just need to make sure that I'm going the right way. Where am I? Is this just adjacent to the red area? Ah, I was still over here. Ah, okay, that's it, because the glowing one's mine. I mean, obviously it has torches there, so you know it's gotta be player-owned in that case. So you're like, okay, somebody's living there. Man, these mushroom hills. Yeah, I think in the latest they finally renamed mushroom biomes into something different. And instead of it being Mushroom Island, I think it's Mushroom Fields or something. Which is kind of accurate. I mean, Mushroom Hills would be very accurate, but then they might have a complaint from Sega. I can see why they didn't go with that option. But let's face it, they're very hilly. very, very hilly. I mean, seriously, they're very hilly. It's kind of crazy how much hill you get here. It really is. Okay. I think I'm getting closer now to my final destination. Or, yeah, okay. Yeah, everything's fine. I did, in fact, leave things with just this much mushroom and not much more. Okay, where's... Okay, there's the chest. Yeah, this was all the stuff I got whenever I was... Well, not exactly just that bone meal. That's just left over from me bone mealing the mushrooms. But anyhow, this is pretty much all the stuff I got from fighting in the Nether long enough to get enough Wither skeleton skulls for making for getting all those Nether stars for these beacons. Plus, I did kind of consolidate the swords, so technically I got more of those originally and kind of combined them into one stone sword just to say that's one of those things you get from once in a while. So yeah. But yeah, that's a boatload of stuff I got there. Decided to put here just to commemorate that. Yeah, just a reminder around the local area that I had a lot of fighting I had to do. So that happened off camera for a long time. Yeah. Aw, the bush. Oh, this would be the perfect ending for this episode. I mean, sunrise in a mushroom biome with a mushroom kind of participating. Hey, mushroom. You appreciating the sunrise with me? It's very beautiful right about now. You got the ocean horizon. You got a few giant mushrooms in your field of view. You're kind of back up to just a little bit. Okay. Yeah. It kind of improves it. Yeah, because I got the different types now. Yeah, that's doing it for me. But yeah, this very much works. Okay, so sunrise in a mushroom biome. Okay, I guess that's saying dawn of new period of doing things, off doing the old, so yeah, that kind of works. I like that analogy. Thank you for your timing, Sunrise. But yeah, for now, I guess I'll be logging off. So hope to hear from y'all soon. So bye for now, everybody.